Hi everyone, this is Amy and I'm here to make a birthday card. My dad is turning 93 and when I thought of him, I thought of this vintage postage set from Stamper's Best, and I knew he'd like some of these images. So I'm looking at him and thinking, well, he doesn't look too cheerful, but I want to kind of make it a cheerful card. So it has a little bit of both in here. So I'm going to start with my background base is chocolate chip Stampin' Up! Cardstock. This is a typical card size, 8 by 11 cut in half and folded. And I'm quickly going to use the Tim Holtz distressing tool to distress the edges of this. Take my inker tool. Okay, so that is distressed, and I'm going to adhere that onto the back with my ATG gun. So I'm going to adhere that to the back of the card, and I have previously cut with my MFT die a doily background. So just for sake of time, I cut that out, but this is white paper, so I really want to distress this up also. So I'm not only going to do the edges, but I'm going to very lightly run my whole sponge applicator over the top. There's that. I'm gonna, let's see, put that right about there. And I think I'm not gonna worry too much about the edges popping up. So I'm gonna use my, rather than my quick dry adhesive, I'm gonna do my ATG gun on that also. And the first image which I took is this postman. So I already inked him up with Vintage Photo and cut him out with my detail scissors, and I distressed the edges, give him a little depth. So I'm going to put him, actually I'm not going to place him yet. I'm going to, this is a piece of 2x4 paper, and I'm going to pretend this is a letter. So I'm going to, and I'm also going to distress this. I'm going to pretend I'm writing. And I'm going to just do some, doesn't really look like writing, but okay. And then I'm going to, look at that, I'm going to crumple this up. Okay, and then I'm going to take my ink pad once again and lightly rub it over this. And what it'll do is highlight those folds in the paper, those creases. And I'm going to adhere this. It's okay. I'm going to put this postman underneath like that. And I want, since he's got no legs, I'm going to cover him up probably right about there. A little bit off to the side. And then I am going to put, actually I'm going to do my ATG gun for this because I don't think this is going to hold as well. It may, but that's going to go at an angle. Right like that. And then I'm going to take my scissors and trim off the edge. Okay. And I am going to make a rosette, and I want to thank Bridget for showing me how to do this. I have a half-inch strip of pattern paper, and I have scored it a 1/4 inch along the whole strip, and this is 12 inches wide, and I'm going to fold it accordion style. That last 1/4 inch, and you'll see why. Then I'm going to make sure that I have going to put this flush with that one. So I'm going to get my glue gun. Very carefully I'm going to press my rosette. Okay, I think I got it. Now I'm going to put, I'm not sure that's too secure. So, my last one came out perfect, and you're never going to believe me. My rosette. And I'm going to place, I think I'm going to put that right around here. And I also have, I'm going to make a banner. I cut I think it's a 4-inch strip, and I stamped Happy Birthday on it. And I'm going to glue it around a stick pin. And I'm going to just trim that a little bit. And then to make it look like a banner, I'm just going to put a V in the end, like that. Give it a little fold, like a flag. And I'm going to stick that behind his letter. And I'm going to, I think just to find out where that, I'm going to put some of this at the bottom. So I'm going to, and this is trim. I believe this is from Webster's Pages. Oh, I'm running out. And I'm going to trim that. And put the rosette right about there. And I think I may, in the inside, put a piece of cardstock in here, and then maybe put this hand and write Happy Birthday coming out of the pen. So that's my birthday card, and I hope he likes it. It kind of brightens up this guy, doesn't it? He needs to smile a little bit. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye.